I'm kind of so far and maybe. Alright, here we go. We got that. Look at this thing. Beautiful. Took us hours. But in the end, we got it. Why is it censoring? I don't know why it's censored. Terror bird, Hashi, mammoth, Aquas, Arthur. Shame. Alright, what do we need for it? I think it's THY. Yeah, 051. Alright. We have it. Beauty. Casio. Carno. Where is it? Where? Done. I love. Alright. This probably put this crap away too. This thing could be. Okay. Boots on. Let's see. You have 17 and a half, 32 in stamina, which is great. 20 in the damage and 15 in the weight. So let's put this bad boy on ya. I've never had one of these before, to be honest. Oh, its weight isn't even a problem. Okay. Stamina seems to be pretty good. Man, got this heck of a team here. This is what we're gonna be using for getting what's it called? Why am I blanking? Artifacts. Artifacts. That is our artifact dude. So I don't know like how the whole cross thing works. Or what cryo fridges really do. Played this game so long, don't even know what a cryo fridge does, other than charge the cryopod. Okay, so we just got the Thyla, and that means we can start running artifacts. Man, I really probably should have re-watched some of the videos of how to do the artifact caves, cause it's been a minute now. That's plenty of food. I'll stack. Auto stack? Okay, there you go. Let's just say that's kind of weird. Getting a little low, might have to restock that. I need to go check on the other one to see how much is in there. So let's figure that real quick. Alvito. Dead. What is that? Parasaur? Oh no. They're good. Plenty good. Alright, so let's take Thyla and we'll meet them. See if we have any other type of attack. I don't. That's pretty good for now. So good to run a hide. Shut up. And then that's slow, quick. Carry on. Shit. Yeah, what's up, bro? Still got food. Good. He lives at the bottom of the cliff because he doesn't need as much. And so kind of bored. Maybe some more. I ain't got nothing like talked about. I forgot, like I haven't done this in a minute. The idea of just talking, almost just talk. Such a so weird. So trying to think about what do you even say. The hard part. Let's say berry. Actually, I'll take the wood and I'll just put it in my smithy. It's like, man, cause I know, like, I'm finally gonna be more back with Ark, and I think I'm gonna do some other games too. I still was trying to get that Project Zomboid, like, public server that I know people play on. Like, I'm in this Discord. All these people play on this Project Zomboid server, and try to see, like, I think at the first one I joined was like the most recent model, but I guess people didn't really play on that one much. They play on the other one, so I was like, well, that's not very useful. And I tried to switch to the other one, and it just, I didn't work, and then I got real busy. So I'm gonna get this. Huh. I don't really need it, I guess, right now, but that could be kind of useful in the future. Okay, so plans. What do we do? You don't need all this on you. See, thing is, I've never like really done artifact caves. I know I'm gonna need grappling hooks, I think. Artifact caves Ark Island. Artifact caves Ark the Island. Oh, it's still a map on the right now, nice. Skylord, strong, clever, immune, pally, cunning, massive, cunning, devour. The brute is the closest to me. However, it's in the ocean. So I don't know how that would go. Okay. How helpful is this? Please close. Central. Tight quarters, okay. Saber tooth for this one. Alright, how do I make head brews? Cook in a cooking pot. 1/2 dollops of narcotic. So that doesn't count. What do I need for a cooking pot? something real simple though. Flint, stone, wood. Wood. Flint. Not the lock and not the wood. For that lock wood. That's one here. For that lock wood this end. Also, go back here. Okay. What else do I need for it? Stone. Just need stone. Rock. Okay. So now, yeah, I want to try to get an artifact cave. I think that'd be really cool. It's just, I've never done one. I've never even, I've attempted one, and it didn't go well at all. So, I don't know. I think I need, I'm just gonna bring med brews and maybe bug repellent, because I know those are supposed to be real handy dandy. I'm unsure, to be honest. Alright, med brews. Med brews. So what's the point of this? Berries, narcotic, and water. Okay. Berries should be easy. That's all fairly easy. I have these like glass jars. Do I have more? I thought I had another. Silencer for my pistol. John Wick. Let's see. And nope, in here. Okay. We got any narcotics in here? No, but I need to grab these narco berries. Can I put them in here? Yep. I already have a lot of narcotics. It's just the more the merrier, because I did just actually have to use like 80 of them on the thumb. So let's do that. Alright, so this needed water, which is that. Tento berries, which is the red ones. So just grab that. Oh, you guys got plenty of other berries. And where's my narcotic stash? I don't have it on me. Where's flowers? Is it in here? Oop. No. There's stimulant in there. Bobito, you got it? I'll leave it on you. Sometimes I'll leave my stuff on Bobito. Bobito basically has a whole house on him. So you don't need to be carrying all this stuff, Bobito. It's getting a little weird. Some of these items, to be honest. What's this? Terrorbird saddle. Okay, jeez, man, I have so many. I've gotten so many stone like structures from drops. To just build traps with. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, it's amazing. because it's actually so useful of like how many things I can get now. Also, I just kind of realized it hit me all of a sudden that because I got these harpoon things and I have a harpoon gun, I can make trank harpoons for not that much, and they are quite effective. However, I don't know if they're more effective than my crossbow because I know it is ramshackle. Ugh. Okay, so all the tento berries in there, and I don't know where my narcotics are. I don't think I used them all. Man, that's my 2 water. Dang. Thought it'd be at least 3. Okay, where would it be? You have them? Nope. I have them? No. Where? Chill out, bro. You got them? Did I miss them? Playing games with me, Bobito? Don't need that. You don't need obsidian. I guess you don't need that either. You know what? The rest of this crap can just probably stay. Bobito likes to hold my stuff for me. He's a good pack mule. At this point, might as well get me like a terror bird based on all the saddles I've gotten for him. Get a little armor like little devils. I hate terror birds though. Things are like evil. Where could I put in all my narcotics? Am I out? I had like 2 stacks. I guess I'm out. Oh, you're out, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'll use this to make the med brews. Oh yeah, I can't turn it on. Oh wait. Let me do something real quick. It's raining, so. Just do that real quick. Do my canteen so I can just fill them up real easy. Disable autocraft. Make 5. Because of the water, I guess. Not enough water, but.
I got a question. Does anyone else
Weird sound for that. Oh. I don't know why it sounded that way. It's so weird. Why is it like the sound effect someone dropping something in water? Yeah, I think I turned off autocraft to start grinding out a bunch of red dye. I gonna be out of tinto berries? Oh, I think I am. I don't think I am. What am I out of? Oh, I didn't put the water back in. Could run. I might have ran out of tinto berries now. However, I think I got like what, 9 or 10. That's plenty. Oh. A little bit. Alright, and bug repellent, I forgot you can make oil. Bug repellent is made at the other station. This should be fun for now. Alright, I am gonna take my guns. Wrong thing. Want, yeah, that looks about a little better. Want those to last a little longer. Gonna need them resources. Okay, bug repellent. Back in here. Bug pellet. What you need? Oh. Yikes. Pelt. Wool. Got wool. Pelt. Hair. What else? We got that. Some of this. Narcotics. Carrots and lemons. Not lemons, though, carrots. A lot of leeches blood. Kind of weird. Okay, so what if I... Oh, that's kind of useful. Especially when I have an underwater one. Okay, Thinking here. Crop plots. I ought to have them. I know I have them for a fact, actually. I don't think they're the big ones, though. There they are. Bro. Ain't gotta be doing that. Yeah, maybe my penguin homeboy. But like, cave berry. What does that mean? Oh, nice. Caveman penguin. You heard it right. Heard it right. Okay. Now we need carrot seeds, but they're not carrot. They're like raw. What are they called? Like rock carrots. Where do I get raw carrot seed? Stimberry seed. Stillberry seed. I'm guessing birdberry seed. I'm guessing that. Yep. 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 Okay. Huckleberry seed. Well, carrot. Where do I get raw carrot? Where get raw carrot? Island. Oh, okay. Just get a bunch of seeds. So, they're kinda hard to get, but oh yeah, I've definitely seen those seeds. I think we just got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure we just got 2 of them. And while I'm still doing this, because I do need a huckleberry seed. Just got some more. Oh yeah. Yeah, but also the one guys we were playing games with, like Closure and TT Pickle, definitely gonna start playing a game with them. I know me and Pickle will most likely be playing like Project Zomboid, so that will be coming back, and Project Zomboid will be back. I don't know about like StarCraft stuff, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have those come back. Okay. Medium or large crop plots. Good to know. Wood, stone. I knew Popeye would get it in about 2 hits. I don't have a good Decorous yet, so gotta do this one by hand. Still haven't gotten one of those. Really haven't just found myself needing that much. A lot of like when I need stone, I kind of just get it. I haven't been like not like building something where I'm like, oh my god, I need stone. And every loot drop I get gives me stone. Like just a bunch of stone buildings. I mean, these 3 giant walls that protect my base, they were all donated to me by a loot drop, so Probably gotta get the actual wood off the dino. Not very useful in his inventory. Let me go get some more stone. Stone. But no, so, and then my one buddy, he's out of town for now. So now that I'm not busy, me and him are going to be playing on more games of all the sorts. I know the other night we literally almost bought Holdfast, the like British military game, like World War I, because we were bored. And we were playing a version of it on Roblox. That was actually really fun. Being complete idiots. And so yeah, that's really what I want to do. Now then, I have more time. And I thought about trying to do like, I don't know, like not like, I don't know how to word it, like in-person content, like not vlog sounds wrong. It sounds like a wrong word. But like, I don't know, doing stuff, challenges, I don't know, something fun. Some interesting. Something on some day on a one time at a certain place doing something pretty interesting. Something like that. Shit. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Thank God we just got spares. Huh. Oh yeah, I could probably put these back. I just realized my microphone was so far away from my face that whole time you guys could probably barely hear me. Wow. Yeah, my microphone was like way in the air and I forgot. Okay, good talk. Thanks for letting me put it down. You bitch. What about over here? I'll put some foundations down. Why not? I got a couple cheapies, right? Any thatch or some? That would do. I ain't wasting the stone ones. I'm gonna use those for like traps I need in the future. So how about a little just what? Put it down. Okay, it's working there. Fuck. God damn it. You know what? It's okay. Just stay calm. Did I take damage from that? Alright. It needs water, fertilizer, and seed. So to do the water thing, we need one of these. Okay. And we're also gonna need some of the other stuff too. So, do I have any of these? Nope. Okay, so let's just grab some cementing paste. I'm gonna need one of these. Stone water intake. Thinking that's what I need too. Stone. Alright, let's go check. Bobito? Come on. Let's go. Okay. So then I think I can go. Actually, I need this to show its range. Why can't I place it? I got an idea. So as a marker, I'll put this here. I wonder if this is getting in the way. Oops. Oh, that'd be fine. So like right here. Why does it? I don't understand how this works. So that reaches that. Does that reach? This? What if we just really put this close? Test run. How close is it to the map? I think if I just make another one and put it here, it'd be fine. Okay, yeah, its range is not far enough. So if we get another one, so some more stone. Lovely, lovely stone. Okay, so yeah, I think just one of these. Go. So I'm not gonna be able to place it here. Can I put it like right here? I know I'm irrigated. Okay. Well, shit. Let's see if I can get one up there. I have a feeling I'm doing this in like the worst way possible, and that there's actually a much easier way to do all this, and I'm just an idiot. No uptime, come on, Blavito. We are using a good amount of our. Oh, not a good. I guess we're putting our. There we go. Now that's irrigated. That's irrigated. That means we got ourselves some irrigated crop plots. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now we're not going to do the greenhouse because I'm doing all this for the frickin' caves because why did I do that? I thought I ended my stream on accident. So, because I'm gonna probably re-watch before I actually do them. But it's still kind of early, so I could, I guess. So, fertilizer. How do you make fertilizer? Oh no, I just make fertilizer. Actually, I think I know how to make fertilizer. I think I know how. Damn. What the? 40 crystal, 30 stone, 200 cementing paste? What the hell? 200? That's like all the cementing paste I got. Ain't it? No! I mean, damn. Do you need it? I don't know. I think poop just works too. Let's try that here. Where's that shovel? No, this. Poop. Poop. No. Poop. Poop. Oh, thank you. Some poop around your ankles, yo? Just not ready. Dummy. There we go. I was gonna say, this doesn't spoil like instantly, right? I got a minute. Yeah, I'm You just poop, bro? You poop? Where's it at? Where is it at? I'm watching you, killer. So, you're all clean. Oh, not you. You are. Oh, not you either. Poop. You all started pooping right when I turned away. Some weirdos. Don't want to watch me poop. No, they don't want me to watch them poop. I don't know how much fertilizer that is. Some high level poop here. Nitrogen 7,500. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Oh, look at them go. How long does it take? I mean, I got a 30% growth bonus, but I don't have any greenhouse effects because I ain't building a greenhouse right now. That is too much resources and time. Okay, well, let me go do a little poop run. You got some? Yeah, I know you got some in there. Just dig it out. You finally ready over here? No? Holy crap. Supposed to be pooping all the time. You ain't got nothing in there. See what kind of poop storage we got over here. What kind of pooping we got in here. Alright. Come on, I got my shovel to deal with it. We got one poop. Are you serious? That's it, we got. Wow, that's pretty pathetic. You guys suck. This is why you're in the useless bin. Okay. See, you're a performer, Perry. You're a performer. Oh, and there you go. Oh, well, I gotta grab a seed. I'll grab me a little seedling here. Old baby seed. We're about to grow some carrots. This is Ark. This is true Ark. put some seeds in, and then just follow the rest with poop. Oh, look at them grow. They're so big already. It's all irrigated. How wonderful. Okay. Now, those need to grow. Let's get some loot drops. Let's see if we can get some decent. Bobito. I was just with you. Let's go. And let me turn these off. Okay. Bobito, let's go. You know, green drops are fine and all, but getting to the point, I need something better. I could always... Nope. Always can try to get it right now. Right now, Gritha, or whatever. One of those things would be so cool. However, they take hours to tame. They're a real pain to get. You have to sacrifice. And that's like a whole commitment to tame it. Okay, well, see, this is useful to me, but it also sucks because it weighs me down. Well, it doesn't weigh Bobito down. Bobito doesn't get weighed down. Holy crap, I'm like really heavy. That's why my character is so heavy. Like stacks and stacks of stuff on me. Jesus. It's another thing that'd be nice is another theory that I could start breeding. However, I would very much prefer that it had a kid that I could just, like this one does. Just in case the kid's like a high level. Oh, it's 15. See, that's what I need and want. Oh look, there's one of the little raptor has babies. But I don't need raptors. And I'm not gonna get it because that would be a waste of time and resources that I already done a lot of. However, man, literally right when I said, oh man, I need a fairy that has a baby, there's one right there, but it has to be freaking level 15. Level 10. I used to kill them, but right now I'm not feeling like it. So, where's that drop? $15. Also, let's check if there's any beaver dams. Because I know I was just talking about cementing paste, and last time I went on a trip for beaver dams, it went awful. Not a single dam was found. It was horrible. It looks like I might be out of luck on beaver dams. How absolute tragic. Level 15. Who else loves level 15? 45 alpha. Baryonic saddle. Oh, wait, what's in it? What's in it? Woolly Rhino, Megalodon, Tapajara. I hear baryonyx are very good for caves. However, I don't even know if I really know what it is. Dick. Hey, piranhas. Oh, the baryonyx saddle ain't even crafted. That sucks. That means it's be expensive as hell. What the fuck was that? What was that? The rumbling? Oh, some. Nope, Anky T-Rex. What's a baryonyx? What are the baryonyx? Dododex. Yeah, another good for caves, right? Yeah, what is this thing? Okay, well, that's somewhat informative. They live in the swamps. What is what is this thing doing all the way out here? Hey there. What's your name? I didn't think these things spawned out all the way over here. Its health that the stats kind of suck. I think that's the difference between a Bronto and a Diplar, right? Yeah. Wow, Brontos are so much bigger. I don't think I have the stuff to tame a frickin' Rex, if I'm being honest. This area is hot. Though a 115 would not be a bad start. Also, there's no drops. Like none. Okay, so I've seen the 3x4, the 3 to 4 dino gate trap, but others say like the ramp method. Okay, well that is so scary. It is literally, this one's like a 4 foundations with like a pillar and a ramp. It looks like you can just like walk through it and just eat you. However, it's the same dude that made the dial trap that kind of, I guess it worked in the end. And it finally got stuck in it. I was hoping just to get some. How fast is it, Tim T-Rex? Of only 40 minutes. Or 20, with Prime Meat, it's only 28 minutes? Dang, that thing is faster than the Thala. Torpor drain 2 seconds. What? It says it's fast, but it says it has a super high torpor, so no narcotics needed. I don't know if that sounds right. No narcotics needed. How many tranks? 35. I don't know, if I did use the harpoon launcher with tranks, it'd be 23. Interesting. $23. 45. Is it even worth risking going down here? Well, that kind of sucked. I mean, like, really, wow. I love the fact I have frickin' like 200 arrows. Like, it's nice, I don't need arrows, but man, stop giving me arrows, please. Okay, there really isn't, like, any airdrops. That one's white. So I'm just gonna go back and do the other way.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new project.
Check it out. Newest creative director of Ray-Ban, B. Wow, this is what you own. Type of, man, I'm over here drawing and all that. We got opticals, very intelligent, a little elegant. You know what I mean? Studious look. Yeah. With this. Wow.
You have the power to change lives, starting with your own.
The exact same build. We want our thin pillars on the side, our ramps pointing down and away from the foundations, and then once they're all in position, you pop your secret doorway on the end there, and that will just make it easier for you to get the Rex into the trap. In fact, if you want, you can get multiple Rex into this trap. Let's quickly show you that. All we're going to do is kite them towards the trap, hop onto the foundation, make sure they step up onto it and under the ramp, and then we have 3 Rex in the same trap. I'm not sure if that back one is quite in yet, so let's do a little bit of shuffling. You gonna step up, mate? And there we'll have it. 3 Rexes trapped all in one go. So you can have a little bit of fun with that. Final tip I have to optimize this trap is to make sure that you check the Rex can travel over the terrain you are building the trap on. Again, I've mentioned that the pathfinding is janky, so something that is good to do is to watch the Rex that you are going to tame to see if there's any areas it is avoiding. There are some that it will just not want to walk through or step on the map, or aggravate it and run over the area you want your trap to be to see if it will happily go there. But that is it. That is my improved Rex trap design that fits my universal trap system for land creatures. You should now be able to build this trap and use it to tame a Rex of your own. If you do, let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video...
That was an interesting trap. What are you got? Aloes? Like, what are aloes doing all the way down here? I didn't think they spawned down here. It's making a noise. Oh. Let's see. Oh wow, a green drop. Why can't there be any red drops or anything? Just always green, blue. Is it really worth that? Nah. It's not worth it this time to me. It's just not worth it. So I need like... Ugh.
1 wall, 2 pillars, and 2 roofs. Once you've got them, you are ready to go. I would recommend building these structures.
You have the power to change lives, starting with your own.
The trap will not work, but also if you just build skew width to a slope, one side of the trap might not be high enough for the Rex to walk through. Those 3 steps there will really help you use this trap successfully. Next up, let's show you how to use the trap. The first thing you want to do is get prepared. So I've got a few things in my inventory here.
Okay, so that trap is pretty simple. It's just, what is it? A wall, foundations, 2 pillars, and as many roofs as there is foundations. How are these going? Still fertilized, seedling. Okay. That's not poop. Oh, these must be just bigger ones. Do I? What kind of stone foundations do I got? I got all the. Oh, those aren't the right kind. Those are like ceilings. I need like roofs. Let's see. Plenty of walls. Oh, I got plenty. However, I would need stone pillars. I don't think I have any of those. No. So, I found out that I could probably tame a Rex. Man, tired. Where is stone pillar? 2 pillars. Need stone. Man, just a minute ago I was like, oh yeah, I don't really need that much stone. I don't use that much stone. Here we are. Okay. 2 stone pillars. Two stone pillars. Okay, there's that now. Gives us everything I need to Tame one of them. Tame our Rex. And apparently whatever else I want, because it says that's the universal trap that can, I guess, just hold about anything that you want to do. Don't know how trusting I am of that, though. Sounds a little sketch to me. Just so much stuff. Saddles. It's always never the saddles you want either. I don't even know what that is. Megalodon could be useful. Baryonyx could be useful. Woolly Rhino, I really don't think it would be useful. And the wood stuff, I mean, it's useful. Don't get me wrong. Like, I can build some more stuff with it. It's just, it's kind of weird, kind of crazy. Wish it gave me more spikes, and I'd put the spikes over there, and I'd build like a walkway to the barn, and like kind of connect the barn. But you could always connect the barn to this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Put that in there. Anything I need to make while I have this organic poly? I'm gonna need one of these. Just, yeah, it's probably gonna be like the next thing I get before I go in the caves too. However, I'm gonna go to all the caves where the Thyla is fine before I start taming the other things. I'm gonna assume. Like, I'm just gonna get the stuff I need for that one, but I'm probably gonna need a shotgun. I don't want to make polymer because my cementing paste storage is very limited. Because beaver dams are not spawning. However, I got my swimsuit made for when I have to go down. Organic poly. I have to go get some penguins. Ooh. Oh, I was supposed to go pick up my other penguin and make a penguin farm. You know what? I'm pretty light right now. I can get rid of some stuff. Holy crap. You guys all got metal in you like that? Wow. How much metal is in here? 161? Not a whole bunch. It's really, realistically, not that much. I don't even know if I really dropped much. Here, I also dropped the flint. That's doesn't seem like a lot, but for that PT, it's kind of quite a bit. Let's go see if these guys are still alive. If so, what I'm gonna do is I'll start a penguin farm. So instead of having to like keep flying out back and forth between the like winter to get organic poly, especially knowing that it expires pretty quick, even in the fridge, I can make a farm of just a bunch of penguins, and I can use those wood supplies I got to just build a little pen. Cause I don't know if I want to do. I could probably just put them in my other pen that I have right now. I was just debating, do I really want to throw them in there or not? Probably wouldn't hurt. I wanted to take the PT so it'd be faster. Papito, he's tough. He can fight. Hella weight and stamina. Just a little slow. Not like the good old days where you could upgrade movement speed on your dinos. Them were the days. Those were the days. Have PTs flying around everywhere. Oh, no Rex or nothing? I didn't bring no warm armor either. Oops. Bobito carries all that. Oh, there's usually at least some type of like Carno or something. Nothing at all. Wow. How the times have changed. Alright. Hopefully these guys are still alive. What is what I'm really hoping right now. There it is. It is still alive. Okay. Now I also gotta check if it's the opposite gender. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to get a different one. Because I'm gonna need these to breed. So we're gonna get a little farm going. It's just gonna make it so much better than having to go all the way out here. Which, coming out here isn't much of a problem, it's just whatever. Yo, what up, home slice? Female. Heavy hitting. Okay. So let's see here. What do we got? We have female. And we have female. You like pissed off at me or something? Oh, the other one died. Female. I think they're both females. Yes. I guess it's not going to show up since it's in my inventory. Which I guess makes sense. I don't know. That means I need to get one. A male. Oh, I was almost out of stamina. To be honest, I don't really even see any here. Where the penguins at? Where the penguins at? Yo. You know, man, where are the penguins at? Hold up a minute. Where are they at? Are they just not here? I mean, man, I just find off a bunch of dire wolves. Should be penguins all in this area. Apparently I didn't like that. How about we just land rest day? Hopefully they don't come over here. Bunch of boars? Kinda weird. Oh man, okay, there's just not a single penguin. Anywhere. Wrong button. I mean, usually I would have seen like a ton by now. But there truly is just none. What is going on? Yeah, usually they're all lined up here. All throughout this area. Well, that's a baby RG. Bro, come on, I just need one male penguin. Not a single male penguin, or a single penguin's not even in the area. What? I just don't want that. I mean, this whole area, last time I came, was literally, like, covered in penguins. They were everywhere. Now there's just not a single one. That's my kind of luck. Try to make the penguin farm. And there's no penguins. Oh. Oh, they're there. How disappointing. And a car now. All I got was one penguin. See, one penguin would have been fine if it was at least a boy. I mean, I just needed a boy penguin. Oh, alright. Dang, bro. Female. Well, I'm assuming you two are probably sisters, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, I need a hat for you. I'll get you one later. I'm just upset. How could I not find a single frickin' penguin? Not one. Yeah, what are even your stats looking like? Probably just get your health up. Donatello. Love you, bruh. Ooh, they're a little bigger. Mid lane. Mid lane. Okay. That's something. I think you're constipated, bro. So, same with you, Donatello. You don't be pooping. Okay. Man, I was really hoping to get that penguin so I could start like a farm for Polly. I think I'm gonna go back, but I'm bringing Bobbito. And I'm just gonna doom scroll. While I wait. Doom scrolling fixes your problems. Unless if your problem is doom scrolling. then it will not help. Okay, we are back. Yeah, Bobito, you got some warm stuff for me? Nah. Yeah, Bobito, you got the warm stuff. Yeah, Bobito. Yeah, I think that's all I really got anyways, for warmth. Dang, bro. It's not even great. I guess it's night. In the daytime, it's a little better. I'm hoping that I left and now come back. Maybe. Just maybe. It'd be better. However, it probably wouldn't hurt if I grabbed oil, because I know that generator's been running. I could probably turn it. All it does is power the cryo fridge. I can probably turn that thing off, if I'm being honest with myself. I mean, like, does it really? Okay. I bet if I just get a Megalodon, I could get the artifact by my thing. I think a Megalodon could probably just do it. Gotta get in the saddle. Okay, please. Just some penguins. Just some penguins. That's all we came here for. Oh, no, penguin, penguin, please. Come to me, Mr. Penguin. One, please. Oh, you know, the snowstorm's really not helping my freezing to death. Thought I saw something. Must be crazy. That works. Shit. Scared the fuck out of me. He still wants to beef. They always want to beef with Bobito. Ugh. Uh-oh. More females, the better. I don't have room for you, actually. Might die. If I get some real close to death, I'll park it somewhere safe. I realized how close I was calling it. I ain't got no med ruse. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna warm up. Can't see, absolutely see nothing. Say, hopefully could at least die being able to see something. If I make it, it'd be nice. Maybe close. I should start warming up. There we go. Perfect timing. Was a little, not gonna lie, was a little nervous when flying through the winter mountains and I couldn't see nothing. That was a little nerve-wracking. But look, we're A-okay. Just make sure give him the food he needs, and we can get it going. All right, now that I got me some penguins now, I can start the penguin farm. I think for now, especially tonight, we're just gonna do it in the normal breeding pen, and not. But like in the future, I want to build the own penguin pen, because the breeding pen's gonna be used for, I don't know, probably a lot of other things like the T-Rexes and the fairies, and I don't want it full of penguins when I'm trying to breed T-Rexes and fairies. That'd just get really annoying real quick. I probably should have went and tried to get that T-Rex. That thing was crazy high level. It's just didn't know if I want to try to. This thing's being really loud right now. Just didn't know if I wanted to try to get that thing. I mean, it's not like it would have been easy. All those T-Rexes in the area. Yikes. Oh, man. Feeling good, feeling good. Close enough. Exotic bearing. What does that mean? Exotic bearing. Reduces it. Okay. Cold. So you're telling me if I just picked him up, I would have been fine. Just feeling good now. Wow. However, the thing is, like, I don't want this dude to die. So he's gonna keep the hat on. I might not even take him down there, to be honest. Because, like, he's my bro. This guy is not like, I'm gonna name him after my stuffed animal penguin I had. And his name was Penguin. So, shit. I don't know, I was really creative when I was younger. I was always like, oh, Penguin. Well, what do you want to name your stuffed animal? Penguin. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Just down this hatch. Yeah, I really don't know what the point of this is. Just charge. No, I don't know. Is it worth throwing them out with crowd sickness? Or do I just be patient? Okay, those are the two females. Which one's the male in my hands? This one. That one's also. So I have all female. I have one male. And I'm pretty sure he's the lowest level of them all. So let's just wait a minute. Or two, technically. Man, Resident Evil looks so much fun. The Requiem looks pretty cool. Thought about getting, not really, cause like it's one of those games like I've kind of like watched 90% of it now on YouTube, so it's like, well, do I buy it? Cause like I know everything that's gonna happen now. Yeah, I know it's different than playing it, but it's like, I don't know. Like if you like, I don't understand like if you watch like certain story games where there's not too much like replayability, and you just watch the whole story. Like if you watched someone play all of Alien Isolation, like I get, I don't know. Alien Isolation is pretty fun. I watched someone play most of it, and then I played it. Was I taking like damage from that? Nice egg. No. Enable mating. Enable mating. Ready to mate. Here's your homeboy. Oh, he's a kid. Well, that's a crime. Pedophiles. Look how much taller this one is than this one. You're a big dude. Ancestry? Character level 70. Oh wait, I think I have the mother. Okay, you grow up real quick. Alright, bud. Time to get your move on. Mate. Oh, but dang, bro, you're mating with two at once. Get over that threesome over there. Food. It's a preposterous thing. Oh, I got meat on them for some reason. There we go. You don't need that. I just realized I don't need a crowd pod. Oh, I crowd pod the other dude. You can come with me. I'll just bring you back. You're gonna join the orgy. Yeah. And poop. A penguin. Yo, Oviraptor. You stop. Mr. Oviraptor. Yeah. You're supposed to be in here anyways. This is your job. You're the egg. You're the egg dude. You get all the eggs. You get in there too. Whole thing we got going on here. It's all big penguin orgy. Could be worse. Could be some way worse. Please reload. Kind of wasted my bullets on that penguin. I was just wanting it to die quicker. How did I only get one fertilized egg? I need to invest in a fridge. Yeah. Holy poop. You guys doing anal or something? Jesus. How many eggs you got? Oh, you got 2. Oh, they're pretty safe in here. Spoil time, 31 minutes. Or 30 second, minute, hour, 31 days. Okay, well, I guess you can hold on to them if you want. I don't mind. I'm just gonna eat those 2. Probably could have put them in the cooking thing, but you win some, you lose some. So 47, 46, mid lane again. Okay, still at mid lane, but I probably don't even need to put more fertilizer in it. It should be good. Yeah. Okay. It's interesting that the old poops in the old Ark would just be a hard ball. That would roll everywhere. But now it so this egg is royalty. For technically counting, but okay. I don't know. I don't know what it means when it says things like that. Well, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Make sure you follow the Twitch, the YouTube, and check out on TikTok PowerRed3. If you liked it, come back next time. I'll be streaming more and more Ark, and I'll be connecting back with my other peers and streaming group games, horror games, and other fun different games. It'll be all a good time. So